noon forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, the snow is widespread across the entire viewing area now. You can see that Lafayette, Kokomo, Attica, Covington, all in moderate snow. Moderate snow Logansport, and it's finally started snowing in our far northern counties that were in Virgo, or snowfall that's evaporating before it hits the ground for a very long time. What's interesting though is the heaviest snow still down here. Notice how we're in that slightly lighter blue. This is very heavy snow down here in southern Indiana, and these are 1 to 2 inch per hour snowfall rates that are working northward. And another interesting thing is there is a tremendous amount of lift in this heavy snow down just south of here. And with the dynamics in place, as this moves in after 7 o'clock this evening, I would not rule out a clap of thunder or perhaps a flash of lightning when you get under these really heavy snow bands. And again, this is all working northward, so conditions are worsening now. They will really worsen rapidly as the snow rate increases after 7 p.m. Good news, though, is the center of the upper low is here. This is some dry air coming in. This is a little bit of a dry slot, so I think we'll have a lot of heavy snow this evening, and then overnight, early tomorrow morning, some of the dry air will punch into the system, and it'll tend to shut back the snowfall intensity in our area, and we may even see our southeastern counties shut off for a while snowfall-wise. But in the meantime, it's the winter storm now through the overnight, and it's going to continue till about noon tomorrow. There'll be some snow around in the morning and some snow up to noon. Winds 20 to 40 miles an hour during the snow tonight and even all day tomorrow. Even after the snow ends, it's still going to be a windy day with blowing and drifting. Of course, maybe an isolated clap of thunder or two this evening. And then we've got to watch the weekend. The potential does exist for another winter storm. We'll talk more about that shortly. This is 10:30 tonight. Banding features in the snow. We'll have bands of snow that have rates of 1 to 2 inches an hour, and still a lot of snow even at midnight. But I think as we get towards early tomorrow morning, there's 3. A little dry air is going to start to punch in. So you see the snow lightening up a little bit, and it may even shut off for a while down here in our southeastern counties. That's 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Still some light snow around, and even around 11 or noon, a little bit of light snow around before it gets out of here. And then after that, we may see a peak or two of sun tomorrow afternoon and get at least some partial clearing tomorrow night, and then again on Friday and early Saturday before more snow comes in. Final snowfall totals by noon tomorrow. I think West Lafayette, Fowler, Kentland, Brookston, Monticello, up to about Logansport and Peru, 8 to 10 inches. And there will be some places that get isolated 10, 11, 12-inch amounts. Now, Rochester, Winnemac, up towards Morocco and Rensselaer, 6 to 8. Now, down towards Colfax, Frankfort, Kokomo, Attica, 6 to 8 inches. And then Crawfordsville, Covington, Lebanon, down towards Kirkland, about 4 to 6 as some of the dry air kind of cuts your totals off just a hair. This is the next system approaching us for the weekend. A little upper low here just southeast of the Gulf of Alaska, but a tremendous moisture plume from Hawaii will feed this thing. It'll round the bend and could bring significant snow to our area by the weekend. Right there it is. Keep an eye on that. Spinning here, and you can see the track of it. That's where it is by around Friday, developing to our west, and could bring some decent snow by the weekend. 7-day forecast. After that snow, 11 by Monday, but not before we drop to 12 below Friday morning.
All right, so we got that. It's a familiar pattern, a lot of snow followed by deep freeze.
Yeah, same thing, and it's going to last until mid-February.
All right, Chad, thanks.
Thanks, Chad. Just ahead, a sneak